Hello everybody. It's cloudy today, but that's good as long as it doesn't rain, because that makes walking easier. Thanks to the mosquitoes around here, I have to put on jeans and a thin hoodie that I have. It's like t-shirt thin with but it's black with a skull on it. But anyway, to protect myself from the mosquitoes, because I don't like being covered from head to toe in sticky bug spray. So I just work on protecting myself the best I can. But if the sun is out, that gets pretty hot when I'm walking. So I like to walk when it's cloudy. And that's why I've been walking in the evening, because it's cooler then too. And with July on the way, that's just going to get worse. So I'll definitely be walking in the evenings. Don just left to check the sawmill for more wood. And there's a thing in Michigan that, of course, all you people from Michigan know. But when you buy pop, aka soda, you have to pay a 10-cent deposit. So, like a 12-pack is $1.20, an extra $1.20. But then you can take those cans and bottles back to the store and get a dime back on each one. So what people do around here is they see them on the side of the road and they pick them up and return them. Or Don checks the garbages in the Awaken Park, or at the ball field, or at the car wash in Onaway. And he collects them up and we return them. I mean, I grew up doing that. Me and my brother, when I was a teenager and I was 17 and he was 7, we would get a plastic bag and we would leave the house with nothing. We would leave the house broke. And it was a 2-mile walk to the party store down the road when we lived in Hawks. And especially when we did it on Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings, after the kids were done going up and down the road partying, throwing their beer cans and beer bottles all out the windows, we would arrive at the store with enough money to buy a 20-ounce pop and a Snickers a piece. So the point of Michigan making a deposit on the bottles is to try to keep the roads clean, because people just throw them out all over the ground if they can't be returned. The only thing that can be returned is carbonated things, though. You can't take back tea cans or tea bottles, or like the Monster coffee drinks, you can't take those back. Anything that's not carbonated, you can't take it back. And it goes with alcohol too, but only certain things like beer, whatever is carbonated, or wine coolers, or things like that. But anyway, the point of this story is that last night, while I was walking, before he went to Dave's, he went to check the car wash in Onaway for cans, and he found this instead. Somebody threw this away and they were dumb, because there's nothing wrong with this. It's nice. We're going to put it on one of our poles and we're going to use it. Well, I don't know what happened there. It stopped recording. It wasn't a write error. Something popped up on the screen that said EXR mode. I don't know why. But anyway, I don't know where I got cut off at, but I was saying that this is nice and we're going to use it. And it works. And somebody was dumb to throw it away. I think it's pretty cool. So, my ex one time he calls it bottle hunting, but he did the same thing at a car wash in Alpena, and he found a perfectly good CD still in the case and everything. When people clean out their cars at the car wash, they throw away things they're not supposed to throw away. Sometimes people are dumb. What you doing out here?
Getting boards ready to make some framing.
For the screen?
Yeah.
Cool, finally.
So, getting boards ready right at the moment.
Yep.
I just got done getting that board out of the old chicken coop. Just pulled all the nails and staples out of it and screws.
Oh yeah?
That way you can recycle that piece.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. It'll work.
So that's how he's putting them together.
Yeah, I only got enough of those to do one window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then how are you going to do it after that?
Long screws, toenail them.
Okay.
You know, do the toenail type of thing.
All right. So that's half the frame.
Yep.
At least you know how. At least you know how to do things like this.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, because all my exes, they didn't even know how to wipe their ass.
Well, then you can whip your ass either if you got with people like that.
No, I knew how. So here's the screen. There's enough in each roll for 2 windows. He's got to divide it down the middle. You probably need me to help you with that, don't you?
I might.
Well, here, I have an idea.
Alright, you need to back up that way some. Keep yours that way. Keep yours that way. That way I can keep tape, please. Thank you. Not many staples in it, but there's too many staples to get this strip in, so...
Yeah. So I have no idea if you guys actually saw anything that was going on there, because I couldn't get to the camera, but he used this to cut the screen with.
You got thin snips. Damn it. Can you take this excess that way, please? Starting to drive me nuts, and I can't hold it that way too. Oh, must have ran out of staples. Yep.
So there's the first screen, all done. But everything has turned to shit for tonight, so I'm going to end it right now.